is a concept that think about being a responsible capitalist. So the goal here is to, on one hand, integrate ESG considerations, so environmental, social, and risk consideration in the investment process to improve the quality of the investment process. And on top of that, to engage with the management of the companies that we invest in, as well as voting at the General Assembly. So it is about integrating ESG and being an active share owner. So Pictet's sustainable investing started at the end of the 90s. We started with sustainable equities, Swiss sustainable equities first in '99, and then very soon we created a strategy called the Water Fund or Water Strategy, which invests in water solutions. So basically in solutions or companies that will provide solution to the water challenges that we find around the world. These solutions are ESG strategies in the sense that they integrate ESG dimensions in the process, but they're also sustainable in the sense that the final goal in the case of the Water Fund is to solve a world's problem. So you have both the integration of ESG and a positive impact on the world. So at Pictet we have a number of types of solutions which we can consider responsible investment solutions. On one hand, you have the mainstream strategies, the general strategies that include ESG in the investment process and for which we also vote through proxy voting exercises, so where we have an active ownership structure. Then you have the more specific sustainable strategies like the thematic strategies, for example, water or global environmental opportunities or clean energy, where the goal is to really have a positive impact as much as having a positive performance from a financial standpoint. So in this case, in those later type of strategies, you have a positive impact, you also integrate ESG, you also vote and engage, but at the same time, you generate positive financial performance. The Pictet Group has for a long time thought about sustainability and the impact that we have on the environment. And therefore we installed solar panels on a roof a long time ago. It was actually the largest solar installation in Switzerland when this was done. Our goal is to decrease our CO2 emission by 40% by 2020. And for the rest of the emissions that we cannot avoid, unfortunately, due to traveling, that is a necessity, then we compensate for those emissions. So today, Pictet Group is carbon neutral. So for the amount of CO2 emission that we cannot reduce further, we compensate them through projects that will compensate for the CO2 emissions.